Hey, welcome back, everyone. It's Friday, September 6th, 2024. And I figured I'd make this video because video gaming has really become super expensive. Almost like, I don't even know if you can be a gamer. Unless you get lucky on the CD keys and find some dirt cheap codes or somewhere else. Or you're able to buy it somewhere else on the Facebook from someone for dirt cheap. Like you have to hustle now. It has turned into like to play video games you have to hustle. It has really become like a hustle, and I don't like that. The ridiculous amount of pricing on some of these games, considering just how terrible the economy is, considering just how many people out there are struggling to find a job, everyone's getting laid off. People, losing their jobs left and right. I mean, it makes you wonder, like, these companies, do they think like the money grows on the tree? Do they think like we print Benjamins, like in our houses? We have like a device to print a bunch of Benjamins or something, and Benjamins are just coming out. $100 bills are just coming out. No problem. No big deal. Like, unless you're the elite, unless you're one of those elites of the elites, super wealthy, rich, you're not gonna even watch this video. To me, you're like an alien on a different planet. I cannot associate myself with you. Um, I'm talking about the regular folks, the blue collar folks, the middle class, the ones who are struggling, man, the ones who are just barely trying to make ends meet, right? Um, and you look at these games and you look at these ridiculous prices. Like, let's go with this deluxe edition of Dragon Ball Sparkling, was it? Sparking Zero Deluxe Edition, $100. $100 for this nonsense. I would rather drink my own piss. I'm serious. I would rather drink my own piss than to give $100 to this. I would rather drink my own piss than give $100 to this. And then you look at NHL 25. Really? $89.99? $90 for NHL 25? Again, I would rather drink my own piss every day than to put $90 in this. And you got Dragon Age, the wheel guard, $89.99. And it's on sale. It's on sale, right? It's on sale. Really? That's on sale? $90? Oh Lord. And then you look at Silent Hill, $80 for something that's a remake, something that I already played, and it's a remake, for crying out loud. A remake, for crying out loud. $80. Not to mention the season pass and all this other stuff, DLCs. And then you got this joke, $80 for Undisputed. I already played this on a PC. Not worth it. I'm just telling you flat out. I already played this on the PC for about a year now. Do not listen. Do not waste your money on Undisputed. It is not Fight Night Champions. It's not a EA Sports Fight Night Champions. It's not the Knockout Kings, all right? If you're looking for Knockout Kings, if you're looking for Fight Night Champions, the Undisputed, it's not it. It is sluggish and it's slow. It just sucks. Do not bother. If you pay $80 for this, it's on you. Don't come crying to me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare come crying to me after you see this video. You spending money on this garbage. Okay? And then here we go. Oh my God. $130 for the Ultimate Edition Assassin's Creed Shadows. For the love of God. I don't care how much you love Assassin's Creed. You do not pay $130. There's other ways you can play this. There's the other ways. And what are the other ways? Just like with the Star Wars Outlaws, there is a Ubisoft Plus subscription. You pay for 1 month, and I'm sure you'll finish this game by the end of your 1 month period. And you're done with this game for 1 month. And once you're done, that's it. You cancel your membership and you saved yourself $130. But for the love of God, for the love of God, for the love of universe, for the love of universe, for the love of monolith that created a life of planets. You know, like in 2001 Space Odyssey, the monolith that created the life on planet. That was the gift of God. That was his device. God's device is the monolith that creates the life on planet. Please do not, for the love of God, do not, I repeat again, do not spend $130 on this, okay? Okay. And then we got, what is this? Dead Rising Remaster. $60 for a remaster. It's a remaster. This should be $29 at best. This should be $29 at best. So you look at these prices, man. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. Even Mortal Kombat is still $60. I mean, oh my God. You look at these prices, and it's just, and then Test Drive Unlimited. Oh, God. They want you to pay $90. No, really, think about this. Just think about how ridiculous Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is. No, let's really look at this. They want you to pay $90 for something that is online only. Okay, I will repeat again. I want to repeat this again, just in case you guys didn't hear me. I think my microphone is good. I think you guys have the volume up. I'm pretty sure subtitles are turned on. Turn them on. Turn on the subtitles, because I want you to hear me, and I want you to be able to read me what I'm about to say. KT Gaming, or was it KT Racing? Okay. KT Racing developer, KT Racing developer of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. KT Racing, it's asking $90 for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown for a game that it's online only. Okay, I repeat again. KT Racing. It's asking for $90 to play this early, and it's a online only game. That means that you are required to be on their server. You are at the mercy of their server. You might even lose your saves. You might even lose your, achievements, depending on what happens to their servers. If there's an error on their server, mistake on their server, you might lose all that stuff. So, you are willing to bet your $90 of your hard-earned cash for this game that it's online only. Did you see what has happened to Concord? Did you see what has happened to Concord? I have a Concord phobia now. And when I see this kind of crap, Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown, $90 for something that should be free to play. A game like this should be free to play because it requires you to be online. It requires you to be on the servers. And you guys are more than happy to pay $100. I've seen people pay $100 for the console version and a PC version, even though they know it's online only. So, you can't complain. You can't make a video complaining. I'm sorry. Every time I see somebody make a video complaining, I give them a dislike. Do you know why? Because you already gave the money. If you already gave the money, not once but twice, for PC version and a console version, well, guess what, cousin? You are part of the problem. You contributed it to the problem. You're letting the KT Racing and other developers, you're letting them know that it's okay, that this is normal, that it's fine, that the money grows on the trees. It is okay. We're willing to pay. That's the message you're sending. If you don't pay for this crap, then you're sending the message, hey, we're not okay with this. All right? I'm not paying $90 for something that's online only. You can kiss my behind. It's not happening. Not to mention the game looks like a crap. I mean, drives like a crap. It's like a PlayStation 3 graphics or something. Or some people say like PlayStation 2 graphics. Like, come on, man. It's 2024. Almost 2025. Almost. We're in September, man. We got September, October, November, December. Come on. 4 more months. 4 more months and that's it. It's a new year, 2025. You have this kind of crappy graphics and you're asking this kind of cash. You guys have to protest. You guys have to send a message, man. You gotta. That's why I'm making this video, man. You gotta let these companies know this kind of BS we will not tolerate. You have to send a message loud and clear so they get the message loud and clear that, hey, we will not pay this kind of money for this kind of crap. No one should pay this kind of money for this kind of crap. The game should be free to play because it's online only. If there is an offline single player experience where I can save all my stuff offline and I'm not required to be on the internet, fine. Okay, I get it. Maybe there's some value in paying it $89.99. That's fine. But you cannot be asking people to cash out $90 for something that it's required to be online. Come on, man. So this just goes to show you that we're also contributing to this problem because we're giving the money to these companies. Like NBA 2K25, how many people are going to drop $100, $120, $125? A lot of people. And I know some of my friends that they will actually drop that kind of cash. And I said to them, don't come crying to me. You know that the NBA 2K25 is just the rosters. That's it. They're just update the rosters, put some little extra features here and there, and you're willing to give them $125 every year. Same thing with the Madden crap. Same thing with FIFA. Same thing with the NHL. And you guys are more than happy to participate. Maybe something else sucks around here. Maybe something else sucks around here. Maybe we suck for contributing. See, that's the issue. You know, these guys, they don't care. They're in to make money. They're dirty. They're scums. They're pieces of you know what. They don't care. They're garbage. And they don't care. But what about us? We're the ones that should say, well, we're not going to contribute to this. You have to send a message, man. You got to let these companies know, F you. F you. I am paying. Kiss my behind. Make something better that will satisfy us, the gamers. Because we are your bloodline. We are the ones that make your company make it or don't make it. You guys have to be smarter than this, man. I'm so disappointed today's gamers. Bunch of simps. You guys have turned to a bunch of simps. That's not good, man. That is pathetic. Being a simp, it's nothing cool. Being a simp, it's you a loser pathetic. If you're simping, I'm going to call you a loser pathetic. That's it. That's my opinion on that. If you simp, you're a loser pathetic. Means you're a sissy, you're a loser, you're pathetic. You are. Because you're weak. You have no balls to stand up to say, no, not paying. But you guys are a bunch of sissies, losers, simps, and you're paying for this garbage. I'm sorry. I cannot be nice about this. Because you're screwing it up for me and everybody else out there who don't agree with this shit. It's to the point where we can't even enjoy our video games because you guys are simping. And you guys are simping every year for these freaking games. And you're sending a very wrong message. You're sending a very wrong message to these developers that it's okay. It's not okay. Nowhere in the universe is this okay. To be robbed blind like this. You're getting robbed blind. Hey, look at this nonsense. FC25, same crap. $70 for standard edition. I mean, look at this. And then you got this. $90 for the ultimate edition. Space Marine, $70. Space Marine 2, $70. Space Marine 2 Gold Edition, $100. Get to play it early, right? $100. Yeah. $109 Ultra Edition. Look at this. I mean, just look at this. Look at this nonsense, man. Look at this nonsense. And on top of that, you have to pay a PlayStation Plus subscription, which is, $10, $16, $18. And then on Xbox, you have to pay $19. Game Passes went up to $20 a month. It's not bad enough. You have to pay $20 a month, and you got to pay on at least on PlayStation Plus, you can pay $10. But man, you are losing some access to certain games, so having a premium is better. So $19 for Xbox Game Pass, $19.99, $20 for that, $18 for PlayStation Plus, and on top of you paying a subscription crap, on top of that subscription crap that you have to pay, now you got to pay for this crap. I don't know, dude. Look at it, and look at Black Ops. Look at this. I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe you guys are born into some wealthy families, and you guys are the elites, or you got a really good job. I don't know. Maybe you're making $250,000 a year. Lucky you. All right. I'm sure some of you are living great. That's fine. Hey, you got lucky. Whatever. Good for you. But majority out there is struggling, man. They're struggling. They're having a difficult time, man. And I don't know. I guess I can only speak for myself. But how the hell do you even be a gamer these days, bro? I'm looking at this and I'm saying, can I even be a gamer anymore? I'm at the point where I cannot even be a video gamer. I can't, because these prices are just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I don't know what else to say, man. This is just getting ridiculous. These prices. I don't even know if I can be a gamer anymore, man. I'm at the point where I'm like, dude, I can't do this hobby no more. Really. I'm really at the point where I'm just going to play those old... I think I'll just play end stream. I'll just play those old classic games. That's it. My channel will be just me playing old classic games. That's it. Because I can't. This new crap, I can't. People say, why don't you go to GameFly? Dude, GameFly? $60 a month? Are you kidding me, dude? They raised the prices. $60 a month. I can't. CD keys. CD keys is alright, man. They got some whatever bullshit discounts. You're still paying a top dollar. I was looking at CD keys. They got some bullshit discounts, man. They don't have any real good discounts. Those are bullshit discounts. You're still paying a top dollar. You're still paying a top dollar. I thought maybe they're gonna have some really good discounts, but they don't. They really don't. They're all just in to make money, man. And it's bad. Like I said, I'm at the point where this hobby of gaming, I don't know, man. I might have to call it a day, bro. I might just have to stick to playing old classic arcade games, right? Thank God for the end stream, It's only $4 a month. I can play that and enjoy myself and play those old classic games. You know what I mean? And live in the 80s and the 90s. Because, man, this is just ridiculous, The prices on these games, this new games, it's just, I simply cannot, bro. Maybe you guys are printing $100 bills, Benjamins, coming out of your machine. Or maybe the $100 bills, Benjamins, are growing on the trees. But me, it's not growing on the trees. And this is just ridiculous, man. The video gaming is just getting to the point of, I can't do this no more, man. It's like this hobby of video gaming is just... Unless I get a sponsor and they'll sponsor me these games, well, it's a different story. Then it's a different story. But it's just getting ridiculous, man. Anyway, Sorry for the long video, but man, I just needed to say this. This is something that needs to be said. It's just these companies think that these developers is either A, they don't care, or they think that the money grows on the trees. It's either, or I think it's just they don't care what it is. But we should care. So my message is, don't contribute to this. Don't send a message saying it's okay. Don't be a simp, man. Because when you're a simp, you're a loser, you are pathetic. You're weak. That's what you are. Because you're simping. I don't care if you have money, but that's simping. And simping is just a loser thing to do. It's pathetic and a loser thing to do, man. And I will stand by that statement for the rest of my life. If you're simping, it's just a loser thing to do. It's a pathetic loser thing to do. You're simping for these developers, these studios, and you know they're robbing you blind. When you pay for that Test Drive Unlimited, you know you're getting robbed, and you still give them money. You know that these games are not worth it. With the price that they're asking, you know this is not worth it. It's not. It's not worth it. And you are willing to give them money. You are willing to give these companies money. That's some weak ass shit to do. That's some sissy, pathetic thing to do. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Be a man. Grow some balls. Grow some dick. And tell these companies, no. No. Tell them no. It's very easy. We're not okay with this. Nowhere should this be okay. I'm sorry, guys, but I have a very strong opinion, and I'm sorry that I have to use some foul language and some profanity, but I feel very strongly about this. As a gamer, longtime gamer, I cannot justify this. And it's upsetting me, and I cannot justify this nonsense. This is ridiculous. All right, look at the Assassin's Creed Shadows. Look at this nonsense, man. NHL 25, 90. If you pay $90 for NHL 25, please do not talk to me. Please don't bother coming to my chat. If you pay $80 for the Undisputed, do not talk to me. If you pay $130 plus tax for the Assassin's Creed Shadows, do not talk to me. I will not respond to you. I will ignore you. Okay? Please, guys. If you want to send a message, you send a message by simply saying no. 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 This is not okay. And they will get the message because they will not be able to sell these games. And they'll be forced to lower the price. And that's the whole idea. The idea is to force them to lower the price, to negotiate. Tell them, hey, we're not okay with this. They need to understand this is not okay. Okay, we will not stand by this crap and pay this kind of cash. All right? So it's just getting ridiculous. And guys, what we do echoes in eternity. Send a message. I know it's a Gladiator quote, but you have to send a message to these developers and to these greedy studios. You have to let them know, no. You need to lower the price right now, or no one is buying your crap. That's the message it should be. The message should be very simple. No, you need to lower the price, make the price fair, and then we'll possibly buy your game. Sorry, guys, that the video is long, but again, this really bothers me, and I really had to say something about this, because no one seems to be talking about this. Everybody's just like shilling, and I don't care if you have money. It's not about that. I don't care if you're making, 20 grand a month or a quarter of a million a year. I don't care. It's not about that. It's about that you're sending the wrong message, man, for the rest of us. Not everyone's making quarter of a million a year. Not everyone's living large. Not everyone's living in a big ass house. Okay, not everyone's driving a fancy, cars. Not everyone's driving a Tesla. What I'm simply trying to say is, you guys, as simps, you guys are sending a very wrong message to these studios and these developers. You're telling them this is okay, and you know damn well, and I don't care how much money you have, you telling them that this is okay. Guys, that is not okay. Nowhere is this okay. Even if I was making $1 million a year, I would not pay for this. It has nothing to do with the money. I'm simply saying this is not okay. I don't want to live in this new brave world of this kind of crap where the games are $130 or $80. No, I don't want to live in that kind of gaming world, man. I do not want to live in that kind of gaming world where they're pricing these games to the smithereens, and that's not okay. And I'm sorry that you have to watch this video for 26 minutes. Hopefully you watch this entire video, but there's so much I have to say here. There's so much I have to say here, and clearly it bothers me, and you can tell that it bothers me, and that's why I'm making this video. And it should bother you too. And if it doesn't bother you, well, then you're contributing to this problem. You're contributing to this problem, and this will continue on. Jaffe talked about this too. Jaffe, on his podcast, he talked about, like, hey, we've got to stop giving these greedy developers, these greedy studios money. This is how this ends. That's how you send a message. Look at Concord. We send the message to Concord, hey, no. And guess what happened? They shut it down. You have to start sending a message. You have to let these developers know, no, sir. That's how this changes. This only changes when we send a message. And how do you send a message? Stop giving them money. That's it. Stop giving them money. All right, guys. Sorry that's a long video, but I really had to get this off my chest, man. This really bothers me. And I have strong opinions about it. And I had to say what I had to say because I have strong opinions about this. Because I am a gamer and this bothers me a lot. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.